Hello, everybody, and welcome to the Brains Podcast, episode 1.
And today we are in the ocean. Wow, it's so
The Great
blue.
Barrier Reef.
Oh, there it is.
I'm drowning.
But yeah, welcome back to the podcast, as Liam said. This is me, Zinal Ortage. To my above is
Jake. It's me. That's me.
This is Riley.
I am no one but Liam.
GroovyBot doesn't talk much.
Yeah.
I'm
Sure.
Patrick.
Feel that.
Pat, you gotta be close to your mic, dude.
I'm Patrick.
And this is me, Yon Wistan Warlord Leon.
Welcome.
I can't spill gravy all over myself. God
Oh
damn
my
it.
Wait, so last episode we immediately alienated the Americans, and this time we're immediately alienating Germany. Thanks, Mav.
Thanks.
We're just gonna keep
Thanks,
going.
Denmark.
One day Earth will be ours.
Yeah. Because when everyone's enemies, no one will be.
Next stop, Mars.
Did you hear Elon Musk?
Elon
Elon
Musk.
Musk.
Elon Musk
I
is
saw it
about
on the side of the road.
$11 billion short of overtaking Jeff Bezos as the richest man on Earth.
Gee, did you say 11 billion?
Yeah, like just
Oh man,
pocket-
so close. Yeah.
Pocket change. I'm not surprised.
he's about
I'm
like
not surprised.
4 countries' GDP away from being the richest man on Earth. He's getting there. How much is Busybody worth? How much is?
It's a great question.
That's a first. I've never
Elon
heard that in my
is-
life.
Oh, he's worth 184 billion. So
Oh,
it's
is
not
that
like
all?
it's not like it's like a he was like $900 billion. So 11 billion was
Wait,
like he's
what?
just what?
Have you seen how many children Elon Musk has?
Yeah, he has tons.
What?
11 billion.
There's Xavier Musk,
11 billion
Saxon
children.
Musk, Damien Musk, Kai Musk, Griffin Musk, Nevada Alexander Musk.
What?
Why doesn't he just give his kids like plain
And then
names?
there's
Yeah.
XEA.
Yeah.
He did give him a plain name. That kid has got like it's got like A20 or something after the Warthog or something, or F22 or something.
It's got a number.
F18 wasn't
Huh?
When
Whoa.
did he have all
My
these
favorite-
children?
it? Yeah, A12. The kid's name is
favorite
it's
child.
pronounced like
Grass.
Z. It's like,
It's
pronounced like-
Archangel.
yeah, it's Archangel,
Oh,
but the A12 is a reference to the A12 fighter jet.
nice.
And-
Why?
This is gonna become
'Cause he's
the
Elon
norm one
Musk.
day, and I'm really scared.
He's rich because he's $11 billion short of overtaking Busybody.
Dude,
That's why.
When did he
he's
get
already
these
started to
children?
populate
It's gonna be.
Mars.
It's
Where did he get them?
but
No,
it's gonna- I think
when? I need the backstory. I need the
don't
story of Elon Musk right fucking now.
They just spawned in.
It's gonna be short to
It's just Minecraft.
A12.
Now.
He's 49. This is just a giant midlife crisis. That's all SpaceX is.
Wait, he's 49 years old?
Yeah, baby.
He's starting his Elon Musk army.
I'm just on the Wikipedia right
Yeah,
now.
but
And
shit.
it just says, instead of listing the kid, like, it has the parent's name, but for kids, it just says 7 and then a little thing that says 1 child is deceased.
Oh.
What?
Oh man.
I wouldn't be
Who died?
surprised if he had a kid which is actually named 7.
Or deceased.
He has one kid, and that name is one deceased.
Yeah.
Shit.
His Wikipedia article is great. It just has, like, people, like, transporting a pipe over, like, the desert. And then there's, like, him just, smoking on Joe Rogan. And there he is with Mike Pence. So apparently, with his first wife, who was a Canadian author, they had a kid who died of sudden infant death syndrome at 10 weeks old. Then they had 5 sons through IVF, and they share custody. And then he started dating someone. And then he got with Grimes, who had
Graham.
XShay according to the official pronunciation.
Wait, is that the actual pronunciation? X-Shay.
Ash A12. X-Ash whatever.
Sachet.
Exactly.
That's my better interpretation than brov.
I still can't get over how there's a goddamn number in the name.
Yeah.
How do you just have a 12 in there?
I wonder if there's.
What purpose does that serve?
I wonder if there's been any other
No, no,
person
no.
that has a number in their name that isn't like a subtitle or what the like something the second. I wonder if someone actually was something and then 4.
50 Cent.
I think I know.
True.
I'm gonna try and find it.
The first one that
Give me
came
a
to mind
sec.
was Prince, but that doesn't have any numbers, is it?
The artist formerly known as Prince.
Yeah, because he changed his name to that fucking Prince logo. That is his name.
What?
That you've heard, right? The artist formerly known as Prince.
No.
What? You don't know? Are we? So he hasn't been named Prince for like 20 years. I mean, no, he's dead, but still. I think it's meant to be some sort of like gender statement sort of thing. Like it's meant to be like a blend between the male and female symbols. I think. Let me just get the copy and get into the general and paste. There you go. That's his name.
Damn.
That's a
like
name.
that's like red versus blue. The symbols for the AI.
It's Omega.
Yeah. So wait, so did he change his name
He's
to
stuck
that?
in the symbol. Somebody
Yes,
get him out.
That symbol is Prince's new name.
So whenever he so like this is
So
from the
whenever-
90s, right? This is from like his last 10 years of life or something, last 20 years.
Yeah, so there we go. His most dramatic name change came in 1993 when he adopted an unpronounceable symbol as his name as a protest against his label with Warner Bros.
Damn.
It looked like that symbol and was sometimes typed as just an O with a plus and like a greater than symbol.
Okay.
It was sometimes referred to as the love symbol, and Prince explained it came about as a fanciful merging of the male and female symbols. Faced with a name that literally had no pronunciation, everyone started referring to him as the artist formerly known as Prince, a nickname he told Larry King he did not like.
Jeez.
But when his contract with Warner Bros. Expired in 2000, he went back to Prince. So he wasn't always just that. He
I'm
changed.
gonna
Wow.
change my name to that to make a statement.
Yeah, it's up for grabs. Yeah.
I'm just saying, you know how you said there was the O plus and greater than? Like
Yeah.
additions?
Mm.
It's just
Yeah.
like a stick figure.
I think that's less than.
Yeah, sorry, wrong one. That
Yeah,
one.
there you go.
I mean, it's whichever side the subject's on, isn't it?
Imagine having your name as a stick figure. That'd be so cool.
Yeah, I don't know.
Ay.
Aye, aye, aye. Wait, I
So
think
like
I've been-
in legal documents and stuff for that time, you had to write it down as those symbols or that symbol.
I guess so.
Yes,
Jeez.
it is.
How would you type it?
You don't.
You don't.
Just need to open up
Here's
the
the thing.
character map and locate the Prince.
Here's a USB with like the symbol on it. So whenever he like, types down a document, whenever he has his name, he just logs into the USB, highlights it, and like Microsoft Word, Control C, Control V.
Yeah, it's easier than. I don't know. It's a cool symbol.
If you guys had to change your name to anything but it had a number in it, what would you make that name?
Daniel with a 1 instead of an I.
Okay.
I'll change it to Pog, but it's spelled with a 0.
Nice.
Well, lad.
What about you, Mav?
Well, me.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, Groovy's gone.
Alright, come back.
I don't know. Help me out here, Pat. What do you
Yeah,
think?
Pat, what about you, Pat? You've been quiet.
What are we talking about?
Oh my god.
And just still being quiet.
What do you mean? I'm not
If
quiet. You're quiet.
To anything with a number in it, what would you change your name to?
Nice.
7.
Just 7.
Just
Just
7. Okay.
Just 7.
Yeah, just keep it cool.
What's
keep
your
it
name?
cool.
7.
Not how original.
So everyone can call me.
Yeah, you know,
7.
7.
Or then.
7
Or sen.
beans. You know, 7.
7 deadly sins, 7 holy virtues.
7 toes. You know.
Or
The
8.
whole- the
Because everyone
whole-
can call me 8.
Is that not normal?
Come on, yeah, you know. All the cool kids in the playground be like, I have 7 toes.
I knew a Turkish girl at uni, and her nickname was Sev because her name was Sevile.
Seveline.
Start question.
Yeah, you can call me Sev.
Named 7.
You can be
Sev-
Sev. There you go. It's a
That-
nickname.
Damn. Did you have 7 toes?
No, Sevile. It was Seville.
Oh,
What
dude.
nationality was she?
Turkish.
Should we have a crack at a couple of these things that we've got here?
Yeah,
couple
let's,
of our
yeah, let's,
questions.
These topic suggestions.
Yeah, let's do it.
Let's go.
I wonder who made that channel. Cock.
Stories of unforgivable encounters with strangers.
Ooh.
I have none.
Yeah,
Stories of unforgettable encounters with strangers.
Let's delete that from the
Yeah, I don't
list.
think I have any either. Wait, yeah, you gotta really dig deep in your memory for this one.
Yeah, dig deep in my
Wait,
cortex.
what is it, like unforgivable? Like,
It's like
just weird?
You know when you're listening to a podcast and you're like, someone just met this random guy off the street 2 days ago, and like it's always this massive crazy story, and you know
I just have just weird stories.
Oh,
Like,
yeah,
I had a-
what was
I-
it?
Yeah, Pat, you'd have some good ones. I think.
Yeah.
I had a customer look at me, and I'm like, "Hey, you know, how you going? You get
Imagine
there?"
getting looked at.
Looks at me and just goes,
Okay.
and then
What?
his like partner comes around the corner. He's like, "Boop, did you get everything?" I'm like, "What the fuck?"
You're not joking yet.
I like crazy Russian women, because
Women.
where I work, you have to wear a mask if you're in the store. So
Mm.
I have like crazy Russian women come in, you know, on the phone.
How do you know they're
hey, do you have a
Russian?
mask at all? The accent.
Okay.
Tends to give it away.
It's true. I just
You know,
okay.
like
Yeah.
I'm staying. I'm probably not right. I don't know. But like she comes in, she's on the phone, she's talking. I'm like, "Do you wear a mask at all?" Yells at me and just goes, "I don't wear mask."
Damn.
Okay.
You should have responded.
Or,
What you
um,
do now?
hung up.
Yeah.
When we like back in May of last year, I had a customer death stare me and just says, "This is all a conspiracy. This doesn't exist."
What do you
Jeez.
even
government's
do in
lying
that
to us.
situation? I would just like
We just,
die.
I just kind of look at them and go, "Yep, cool."
You just
Mind
smile
you,
at them.
Yes.
My co-workers
Sound wave
behind him
voice.
were
Yeah.
trying to not
Laugh.
laugh out loud.
Yeah. Oh man. Like, what did he look like? Well, obviously, he's a freaking.
You just have to smile and agree with them.
Was he a druggo? Like.
No, he was just looked like a normal being. Like obviously.
What was he
fucking
wearing?
believe in, like cargo
Jorts.
shorts,
He was
just a
wearing
polo,
nothing.
and I can't remember if it was sandals and socks or it was just like like wearing short socks and sneakers. But he just looked like a normal person.
Socks and sandals. I'm mad jealous.
Which one did he put on first? The socks or the sandals?
How do you put on sandals first? And
With the great
Socks
difficulty.
over the
and,
sandals.
and you wear the socks just over the top.
My store, we did a thing called click and collect. Pretty much where you pretty much place an order online. We go and pick the order, then we send you a text message to say, "Hey, it's ready." You could put your own name into the order. So we had some great ones. I knew at one of the stores, because I worked for a big retail chain. One of the stores we had Gaylord Fucker. Another one was I'm a Freedom Fighter, which I later found out was a business. Miss Dynamite. Like Bob the Builder. Those random ones. It was great.
Nice.
But
That's
then
it.
you have to. I've done that, and you have to rock up to the parking lot, and they just stare.
Yeah.
And you can't. Are you gay fucklord? And you're like, yeah, me.
I've had to pick up an order for you. Dad ordered. You ordered something for your dad.
8 gallons of
Oh.
industrial lube and a 2x4.
Did you know that Bob the Builder one time topped charts with his intro theme song?
Bro.
Fuck
Oh
Have you
damn.
heard that one?
Nice.
Oh boy.
Did you know?
Th-
Did you know
Those
the
were
Wiggles-
simpler
Wiggles?
times.
The Wiggles had a catchphrase, and it was just really beauty, mate. Was it?
That's the
When?
most Australian thing I've ever
Yeah.
heard.
I know. Bob the Builder. Can we fix it? Fuck yes, he can.
Yeah.
No,
What else? Anyone have any?
what can't he
stories?
fix?
Please fix the economy.
Just, I mean, there's typical crazies you see around town who just sort of like everyone's doing the right thing, wearing
Oh.
masks, and they have these like just crazy, just zonked out guys. Like
Hmm.
they look sunburnt in winter somehow, and they've got like messed up skin, and
True.
you just tell they're not having a good time, and they just
We
like
don't wear masks because we're liberals. I
Well,
don't
not
know.
even. They stumble up to the bank and they're wearing sunnies inside, and you're like, "What are you doing?" And they haven't got a mask on. And then like a security guard walks up and they pulled out like a folded pieces of paper with like a photocopied face, and they start stammering, "ID, face, ID," and just like you can tell every step for them is a struggle, and they just throw their body left and right as they walk.
ID.
Jeez.
And I
Give
see
me
like,
your ID.
every time I've been into town for the last like few weeks, it's been mad. Oh, and there's one crazy guy, not too far from here, who I always see wearing just panties on his face and like just drooping over. And I'm like, what are you doing?
Oh,
You
like
know
I-
what it is.
It's
Like,
incense. It's
the
incense.
I think like I get customers who don't understand what makes a mask a mask. Like I had this, I had this one person, like it was like a bejeweled. It was just a piece of metal and just a mesh. So they just put like mesh jewelry over
Mm.
their face. Like it didn't cover anything. There was holes in it and everything, and they're just like,
Perfect.
"Where's this?" Yeah.
That really hit the spot.
Best and worst Australian states. Let's go.
Oh, okay, you ready? Tasmania is the worst because who the fuck goes to Tasmania?
Wineglass
Me.
Bay.
Oh,
Wineglass
Wow,
Bay.
I can't wait.
Northern Territory,
Trash.
Yeah. Worse.
Oh wait, Kakadu.
Western.
Madam.
Who cares? Western Australia, but
Trash.
good
Whoa.
money.
Western Australia is huge, but they
And
have
then
a
it-
population of like 6.
True.
Tasmania, Adelaide.
Adelaide's I like Adelaide just
Sydney,
because I've
Queensland,
got the
Adelaide.
fam up there.
Hmm.
Out of way.
Mount
Adelaide.
Gambier. Nice.
The Capital
Adelaide.
Territory is probably the 6th worst state.
No, ACT at the bottom. What's there?
Yeah.
Like
Nothing.
Malcolm Turnbull.
Oh fuck! I even forgot about. I forgot about
Oh.
the ACT.
Our capital.
Yeah, ACT is a
Maybe.
bit.
It shouldn't be. Fucking
Capital.
fuck off.
Mm.
Well, which one would you rather go to? The ACT or like
Just go to-
Tasmania?
Just go to Melbourne,
The
Tasmania.
ACT
Let's
is
go to
like
Melbourne.
a meter wide.
It's like, isn't it the size
How
of
much
that the Vatican City or something?
How much is a
It's-
ferry?
it's
to
tiny.
Tasmania?
A ferry to Tasmania. I heard that there was like a massive road which just goes from Victoria to Tasmania.
What?
I'm not sure how true that is. I'm probably dead wrong.
You're dead wrong.
It's kind of.
I'll take that.
You ever heard of Bass Strait? Just a bit of ocean there.
Wait,
little.
but it's curved.
If you drive against the current, you're fine.
It's just
You
one,
just got to go with the current.
it's just one thin strip of land that you just have to drift through.
No, there's no way to get across there unless you take a plane or a boat. It's not like London to, the UK to France, how they have that underground. Also, isn't that just
Do
kind
they?
of fucked up? Yeah, oh yeah. There's the underground highway between France and UK.
Is it like a 20-minute drive from one side to another? One end
No,
to another?
you load your car into like a big shipping container that goes onto a train and just fucks off under the
What?
Yeah.
That's scary and cool.
That's what I'm saying. It's like, what if it floods?
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
Is
bye
it-
bye France. Bye bye England.
We should go to. we
Good
should-
night, London.
guys.
Good night, London.
Be underwater, like we are right now on the Brains podcast. Underwater.
I'm stuck in the tunnel between you.
We are literally flooding the Long Life Tunnel. I don't remember its name.
I'm bringing it up right now. England-France tunnel, the Channel Tunnel. Funnily enough,
Oh, it's a tunnel.
I
whoever
can't believe it survived World War II.
the Channel Tunnel.
Imagine the amount of U-boats that would have like swam like above it. Or yeah,
Well, if any of you out there right now traveling near the cliffs of Dover, throw us a rope or like a
Jump.
Come on.
It's 40
We've been-
kilometers.
Do it a day, jump.
I'll catch you.
I know the current's taking us.
Probably
over-
won't catch you, but we will try.
Yeah, we will try. At least.
115 meters below sea level, 38 kilometers long, 160 k's an hour trains. This is crazy.
I'm
It's
jealous.
crazy, man. That's Australia for you. A bunch of crazies.
That's Australia.
Crazy man, that's crazy.
Bloody
Hey, man,
crazy.
guess what?
I wonder how long that took to be made, to be
6
built.
years
6 years.
6 years.
Jesus.
How?
from beginning to opening.
Do they like Minecraft it, where they build like blocks around it and then get the water out? So do they? How do they do that?
We're strip mining to France, boys.
No, we've hit the ocean. Quickly, bring the water breathing bridge.
Jesus.
He's got no vision.
No, apparently it started in 1988.
To the left.
Nine-
Oh,
My diamond pickaxe
It
broke.
started in 1988. Did you say?
and finished in 94. I just imagine Boris Johnson
Dude.
breaking a diamond pick and running back to London.
I need more diamonds.
Smash into like Selfridge to just break the diamond displays and just use them to build a weapon. Fucking sea creepers.
Far out.
Who didn't light up the tunnel with the zombies?
Far out, mate. Far out. Fair dinkum. Fair dinkum.
I'm really mad that they have a tunnel and we don't.
Yeah.
I want a tunnel.
So I like this. It's like it opens
We've been on
1990.
train.
It opens in 94. And since 97, people have been using it to travel illegally from the UK.
All right, next topic, guys. Here's a would you rather.
Alright.
Would you rather
Mouse,
walk around?
Xenon,
Would you rather walk around?
Bento Mussolini,
We want to hear the would you rather.
Kim,
I'm on the edge
Patrick!
of my goddamn seat.
Right.
what? Would you rather? I don't want to do anything. I don't
No.
want to do this.
Shut. You're not being a very good podcaster right now,
I wanna go
Patrick.
Not a good host. Not a good
Your
host.
podcast rating is going down.
Oh no!
So-
no. There we go. Our Patreons. No, they're going away.
Right.
The
Would
fans
you-
aren't very happy.
Funny.
Would you rather
No.
walk?
Next question.
All right. Here's the next question. Would you rather walk around with shoes filled with glass shards or eat a glass shard?
Eat a glass shot. You didn't specify how big.
No, I'd rather.
Okay, let's say. Let's specify that if you make it so fucking easy. Would
I'm
you
gonna
rather walk around with glass shards the size of a six-sided die, or would you eat a glass shard the length of a pen and the width of an iPhone
How long do you have to walk in it for?
for an hour?
I'd rather walk.
I'm gonna walk.
Yeah, I'm gonna walk it off.
You'd cut your feet up like that?
Well, I'd rather not cut my intestines.
True.
No,
I would rather-
it's simple. You just said eat the shard. It's not like eat it in one go. You just cut it up a little bit. Just
Man,
All right, you guys
Break
figure
it
out a
up.
freaking would you rather then. Jesus.
I'm gonna look one up right now. Give me a sec.
All right.
would you rather be a crab that only speaks vaguely, or not be able to communicate at all?
Talking crab, bottom
Yeah,
text
I
become the most like
You
shocking
just did
sensation of all-
I'd like to be a crab.
Yeah.
Talk to all my homies and see, you know.
Yeah. People would come from across the planet to see the talking crab.
Would
mate,
you
that-
rather have $150 in quarters, even though we're Australian?
Yeah.
Would you have $150 in 20-cent pieces, or have $100 in paper money?
What do you
Hey,
think? Paper
Again,
money?
Yeah.
again, we don't have paper money.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you know, we're not stupid.
Yeah, but
No.
if
Here's the thing.
if you go with the coins, then you get more money.
No.
Wait.
$100 in
Wait,
paper
wait.
money.
In paper money.
Dollars.
$150 in coins or $100 in bills.
We're
I'll
talking
take
about
$100
American
in bills. I can't
I'll
be
take
bothered.
Bills, more like
$100
$5
You know
bills.
why?
AUD.
But there's more coins than notes. There's more money.
Yeah.
Yeah, take the coin, go to the bank and use the coin changer.
Yeah,
Boom.
isn't
Direct deposit.
isn't there like a thing you can pour coins into?
Yes, it's
Yeah.
also called a
Don't
ATM.
try and break the system. I'm doing my best.
Coins, coin changer, boom. Thank you, Combank.
You're adding an extra step.
Would you?
Damn.
I'm not saying that one.
Come on.
All right. Would you rather be deaf or be Amish?
Oh.
That's okay. We're not offending anyone because they're not going to see this.
True.
True.
Oh.
If you're
That's a
Amish,
weird-
subscribe.
Give us
What-
another
hey,
one, Tay. Pat.
What
I
other
mean,
country
Riley.
would you live in?
You just
Oh,
went
where'd you
through
guys
half
live?
the
Where you
list.
live?
Yeah, I was gonna
Okay.
get there eventually.
I'm speaking.
What are you speaking about?
What other country would you live in? If you could live in any other country, where would you
Canada.
go? Canada. I
Canada.
know that.
London.
Canada's great.
Actually, no.
Yeah.
Why?
Canada, yes, Canada.
Canada. Why?
Canada's
Why
everything
not?
wrong with Canada.
Oh.
There is nothing wrong.
Yeah.
Giant killer moose and polar bears.
Next question.
What about you guys? What other countries you guys live in?
Nowhere.
New Zealand or
Zealand?
Japan.
Oh,
New
Such a
Zealand's a good
fan.
choice.
Nice.
I'm also a big fan of Denmark.
Yeah. Good night, London.
Good morning,
Yeah.
Denmark.
There's a small town in Canada, apparently, that they don't lock their doors because the bears go through the town on a regular basis. So just in case people might get attacked, everyone leaves their house and like car doors open because that means if a bear runs through the town, people can just jump to the cars and hide.
Oh, jeez.
I
They're
read
so
about that.
kind.
Or you could just do the best thing and give everyone in that town like a throwaway like rifle.
Nice meme.
Nice meme.
Nice, yeah.
Hey, nice car.
Nice ass.
Nice. I was about to say that, Liam.
Mav, what is your other question? You had our favorite dictators and our favorite wizards.
Yeah, who's your favorite wizard?
My favorite wizard
Gandalf.
is. Yeah. What's your guys' favorite wizard?
Jacob,
Okay, what defines a wizard? Is it someone who can transform into something else?
a magic man.
You can't say something like Gandalf or
Hmm.
Dumbledore.
Yeah, because
No.
that's...
Yeah, that's
We need
too
to have
easy.
a funny answer.
Yeah.
Let's
No,
go.
but it's like, it's like, what's your favorite drink? Oh, I like tap water. Like, yes, technically.
But
But-
tap water's great though. It's
It
always
is.
there when you
Mm.
need it.
Let's go with...
Yeah, but if you went to like talking with someone, they say, "Hey, what's your favorite drink?" And you go, "Oh, tap water." It's like, oh,
Yeah.
well, okay. Oh,
No, my favorite wizard is Bimbo. Oh, Bimbag, sorry.
We can't be saying that on our Queen Christian podcast.
Fuck off, Riley, if you don't like it.
Whoa!
I'm
Whoa!
shooketh. Whoa.
Swear alarm, Pat. You're under arrest.
He said the fuck word.
oh, no, you're going to jail as well. No. Oh,
No, not again.
Oh no, it's the swear police.
It's the fun sponge. It just soaks up all the fun.
Actually, what Bim?
What would be
Are we
your
still on
favorite
this?
wizard,
Is it
Tage?
Bimbag?
My favorite wizard.
Beanbag.
I think
Yeah.
my favorite wizard is probably.
Next question.
I'm
We
gonna
wanna hear
say.
his favorite wizard.
What's the oh fuck.
Gandalf. Get over it. Or
No, you can't just
Ford.
say Gandalf.
Jack Frost.
Um,
They're wizards, right?
let's say like Jedi is a wizard, right?
Yeah, damn it.
Wizards,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. I was gonna choose the Palpatine. Yeah, he's a wizard, right? He shoots lasers. He does,
He's
he's old.
lightning.
He wears a cloak.
He's thick.
It's like Doctor Strange.
Thick in the head.
Doctor Strange.
Thick.
Doctor Strange.
I like how no
Oh,
one
yeah.
said Harry Potter. Jesus Christ, Baltimore.
No, we already said Dumbledore's like a tap water choice.
Yeah.
Plus we got Saruman. We got Blair Witch, the Wicked Witch of the West.
Those aren't wizards.
Me.
No, that's a witch. You're right.
That's a witch, yeah.
Are you saying women can't be?
Trying to-
Honestly, I'm not gonna say that.
Trying to cheat the system. I see you.
Wizard and wizardettes.
Man, witches and wizards are kind of shit in media, aren't they?
Yeah.
We
What
need
about-
to bring wizards back.
Make it a trend.
All right. In that,
Oh, wait.
what about like best sci-fi universe?
Oh,
Oh.
Ooh.
Like,
Shit.
do you mean like best, like just best, like highest rated, top, like
No.
10?
oh, favorite. When you mean favorite?
Favorite and justify it.
Okay.
Convince me why your favorite is the best.
Fuck.
Convince me why
Halo.
your favorite.
Because
SpongeBob, because why not?
Yeah.
Sci-Fi. Welcome to the future.
Shit.
Living under the sea.
Okay.
Well, shit.
Well, for me,
I'm gonna think
Okay.
about this.
Let's get this out of the way. Halo and like Star Trek and Star Wars, they're tap water.
yes.
This is gonna become a new meaning now.
Anything that's just like the choice is the tap water choice.
Yeah.
All right, fine.
That's so
Would that be
tap
tap
water.
or would that be more like sparkling water?
Why not like a sci-fi universe you'd live in?
So,
Okay, well, my choice was going to be Fallout because I like the whole premise of the Fallout universe, but I
I
don't
was
want to live
thinking
there.
of. I was thinking of that.
Fallout Boys.
is that really sci-fi?
Is it?
Now.
Is the fucking future where everything's alternate science?
No,
and
yes,
it's-
it's science fiction.
Is this what I did? What do you? If not, then
I'm sorry, Dad.
Watchmen. Watchmen's pretty good sci-fi.
Is Watchmen Marvel or DC? Is it even any of them?
Neither.
Oh
Oh, no,
my
DC.
I've got
Is
it
it?
on my shelf. It's DC. It has the big
Far
DC
out.
looking at it.
Yeah.
So is
That's
that
what
in
the
the
big-
same universe or is that in
I
a
need
different
to
universe?
Google what Watchmen is. Give me a sec.
Watchmen
I
is
don't-
Watchmen.
Dang
Watchmen.
it,
Look,
man.
it's
I'm
Alan
pretty sure-
Moore, right? Alan Moore, who created it, is this crazy anarchist like madman.
Yeah.
And every time they make a movie about his comics, he says, "Fuck it, I don't own it anymore. I want nothing to do with it." He just
Yeah.
hates everyone and everything. And he's a genius. The stories he writes are unbelievable.
What a lad.
Is the
He made,
Watchmen, are they in the same universe as every other DC guy?
No, he doesn't make universes. He's like, I'm gonna write a story about these
Oh.
fuckers, and then everyone's like, "Oh, we gotta connect him," and he's like, "No, fuck off."
Oh.
He's like 70 now, and he's like, "I'm done with this shit." He made V for Vendetta. He
nice.
remade Swamp Thing. He did The Killing Joke. You know Batman Killing Joke.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure he helped with that Superman story for the man who has everything in the world or something. The lead of Extraordinary Gentlemen. It's like all like the landmark comics of the last like 20 years, Alan Moore, or 30 years really. Oh no, 40 because Watchmen was 1985.
Jeez.
Far
He
out.
writes gold, and then everyone's like, "Oh, let's adapt this," and he's like, "No, stop, stop it."
Cease.
Well, my favorite universe, and this is totally gonna contradict to what I just said last podcast. I'm gonna say, in this is universe, not the
Papa.
game. It's gonna be Cyberpunk
Oh, damn.
2077.
How original.
Yeah.
Cool.
Oh, what's yours, Liam? Tap water.
Love myself some tap water Halo, if you know what I mean.
Yes, flood my gamers.
For and
next-
buy games.
Everyone ready for the next topic?
Engineers. There.
No.
go.
Oh, I'm sorry.
We're still
what was
answering.
What are you
what
saying?
is this? Wizards?
No.
Come on. man.
Favorite
behind.
sci-fi universe.
It wasn't a sci-fi universe. Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Does that,
Just get back-
movie
Yeah,
or
give me
video
Star
game or
Wars.
both?
anything.
Any.
Anything.
Um,
So we've heard obviously Star Trek, Star Wars, Halo, Fallout, Watchmen, Cyberpunk.
Watch
Who?
Ben.
well,
Man.
Which
Night
big
London.
bit?
One of them's called Ben. Let's see how it is.
On
Yeah.
the record of Cyberpunk as well, Blade Runner, although it's not very nice. It's very
Oh, yeah.
I
There's a lot of running.
Yeah.
Get it?
lot of blades.
Was
You know
Liam
that when
about
they-
to answer?
Warhammer.
oh, I'd have to say like as fucked as it is, like Half-Life appeals to me. But then I also like Elite Dangerous as well. Because I get to fly around. and
Elite
shit.
Dangerous is a great choice.
Apex Legends.
Fuck off.
Minecraft.
Raid Shadow Legends.
Yeah, I think I'd live in the Blade Runner universe.
Yeah.
I think he could. I think
Just
he'd
for that,
suck.
just for the. No, 'cause
Oh,
you can
no,
escape.
sorry,
There's
fuck.
still there's still escapism. You can still go ahead and just chuck on a VR holodeck thing.
Oh, Ready Player One. Ready Player One. That's it. Done. Fuck off.
Next question.
Whoa.
Now
Whoa.
you- with more cringe.
Yeah. So.
Okay, good point.
Good point. Good.
I like it when we have these questions and then we put our answers in and then everyone else dogs our answers.
Yes, that's
We all
trash.
dog each other's
Disgusting.
answers. Wow.
Trash.
Such
can.
tap
Go
water.
Tap water.
No one's bagging
I mean,
Fallout.
Cyberpunk
Yeah,
isn't tap water.
Nobody's bagging fire because there's nothing wrong with it.
Everything's wrong with it.
okay.
Everything. Fuck it.
Like,
No.
Alright, you got a point.
Yeah, good point. Yeah, I have to agree with you. Sorry.
That's tap water. You're right.
Uninstalling all Fallout
Science
right
fiction. If we're talking about science fiction, I'm going to go with what's that?
Sides.
Scythe.
Side.
Really?
Scythe.
Really?
now.
No.
Okay.
Scythe.
Probably walking around with giant
Let's
robots.
Scythe is not science
Hey
fiction.
guys, it's time for
Yes,
Liam
it
to answer
is.
the question.
It's,
Giant robots walking around 1942.
That's
What are you talking
steampunk,
about?
isn't it?
Time
Isn't that
for- Time for Liam to answer the question.
Alright.
Sorry, you're right.
Good point.
Good point. Go ahead, Liam.
Wait, what?
One day he'll answer the question.
Did you, Liam? Have you already answered what sci-fi universe you'd live in?
I don't know. I'm
Right.
sorry.
Well, hey, what would you live
We're
in real
changing the
quick?
question now.
No,
It was.
we need to all answer this question.
No, was it favorite universe or universe we want to live in?
Both, Annie. No one cares.
Alien. They got some cool
I
computers.
care, it's okay.
Yeah. Everyone else cares.
If Jake's gonna say Alien, I'm gonna say Warhammer because they've got
Yeah.
planets on it that are just like Earth. And I'll just live on that.
Die.
That's tap water, dude.
We got a tap
Put that
water
on
boy
a
over
t-shirt.
here.
That's on our
That's
merch.
tap water,
Dude, that's
dude.
tap water.
That's tap
Absolute.
water.
Absolute.
Dude, what's your favorite drink? Tap water. Straight from the tap.
Honestly, I know that it's pretty, tap water, but either like Halo, because that's just no, not even Halo, because if you just live in the Halo universe, what would it be? Oh, I want to be a soldier in the front lines. Good luck fighting literally
Hey.
aliens with vaporizing swords.
Hey,
How much do you think?
Legends
Okay,
universe.
I have a question.
Yes.
On a logistical sense, how much do you think the UNS does UNSC spend money, or do they just make stuff, or how does it work?
Probably
They are
spending
the money.
Can't you tell from the
What's
name UNS
their units of
money?
currency?
Probably some.
Probably like Republican credits.
They probably have some standardized like Federation
Street
currency between
creds.
planets. Street credits.
Let's have a look.
Sorry, just throwing it out there as well.
Good
Good
news,
sci-fi
shout
universe to live in. Cowboy Bebop is just real life of planets.
why did we think of that?
Wow, yeah.
What
Imagine
the
flying
hell?
through space lanes while listening to like fucking
Oh.
like,
Oh
you know.
boy.
We're all,
Bebop.
That's
we're all
actually
too busy thinking about
kind
tap
of
water.
Yeah, we were thinking about games and shit. What the fuck?
It's a credit. Is the
Yeah.
standard unit of currency.
I wasn't too far off.
There's a few good sci-fi universes in anime. There's Trigun,
True.
Alchemist. I don't know. Can you put in like Escaflowne and? What is
So
it?
How do you pronounce that?
A standard-
Weeb section.
a standard Warthog
Yep.
is 86,000 credits.
Nice.
Damn.
Pretty cheap.
That's cheaper than most cars these
Um,
days.
It's only 150 supplies.
How much
Humvee
is a
costs
Honda
220
Civic?
grand.
Local units.
Units.
Wait, when it says the Warhol costs like 80,000 credits, is that normal Warhol or is that UNSC Warhol with the?
That's a standard model. It's a standard model hog.
But
Does
is
the
it-
standard
is it-
come with a turret?
The whole hog.
No, it doesn't.
Okay.
Okay, so it's just
It's considered a
Isn't that
civil.
just the hog?
Yeah, it's a hog.
Yeah.
It's considered a. That's
We
the
got the
golden
whole
hog. Sorry.
hog.
How much is the whole hog?
The
80,000.
military one, without a gun's 52,000.
I wonder if we're gonna get any
No
fans that are
gun,
into Halo.
cringe.
Absolute cringe.
No gun, cringe.
Yeah. See, when you buy the Warthog with weapons, it's the hog, warts and all. And if
Yeah.
you don't, they use the hog.
You've got the hog, and then the gun on top is it is the wart. You can't have the hog without the wart.
Yeah.
The wart makes the hog.
What the hell?
That's a t-shirt. Both of them.
That's like
The
how-
wart makes the hog and what the hell.
That's like having ham without the cheese. It just can't be done.
True.
No, Christmas ham on bread. Yum.
Also true.
Borderlands universe.
Mm.
Slices of Christmas ham. We still have a
Ooh,
Christmas
Borderlands
ham.
universe.
That's also a
Call
good
of Duty
Oh
Black Ops
yes,
2.
yes. Man.
Borderlands universe would be like just depressing.
But it's fun.
It's fun, but like it's
It'd
the
be
same
right
as
for
like
me then.
It's fun until you
the Outer
die.
Worlds. I guess Fallout to an extent. It's so much like it's so satirical. It's like you go anywhere in the Borderlands. Like you remember Borderlands 2 when you go to Opportunity, how it's all like, for just $1,000 an hour, you can spend your time with a life-size copy of me. Handsome Jack.
Do you guys think Handsome Jack was the greatest villain in a video game?
I think he's one of the best written.
He was a great
also.
villain. It was some top-notch stuff.
Who
right
else? Who do you think? Yeah, what are some good villains in video games?
I was supposed to say German Montenegro.
Where in the world is German Montenegro?
Vast Montenegro from Far Cry 3.
France.
Oh,
Like,
True.
That was so
Oh,
It was-
yeah.
It was a perfect blend between like early 2010s edge and cringe, and
True.
just like, oh, this guy's actually like, he's pretty serious,
Have you
Who?
guys
Us.
played Halo 5?
No.
Yes.
No.
Far Cry 5, sorry.
No,
Far
oh no.
also not.
When you said Halo 5, I was going to be like, tread carefully. Because if these are your standards
The
of
boss-
great villains, oh
The
lord,
boss
do we
in
have...
I think Far Cry 5 is probably my favorite villain out of the Far Cry series.
I've met some heckin' great people
Hmm.
just by playing games. Maybe some of them might be watching this right now.
Ooh,
And in that case,
Oh,
hello.
hello. Shouts out to you.
Yeah, shouts out to you. You know
Shut
who you
up.
are.
shout out to insert name here.
Yeah.
Yeah. You. Yes, you.
Riley
Yeah,
lives
but-
on Cool Street in Coolville.
They could be almost just as good as having
Yeah.
EIRL friends.
As long as they're just not the people who spend all day on Discord and don't have their own IRL friends. Like if they just have Discord friends.
Hmm.
Sounds like
Yeah.
my brother.
Yeah, you need
You've
that.
got to have a good balance of both.
True.
I've been to PAX a few times, and every time you meet someone there who's like, yeah, you only have Discord friends.
Mm.
And when you do, it's
That's the thing. I haven't really made any online friends. Like the only one that I have made, we did some of those cringeworthy Undertale dubs, and then we just stopped talking for some reason.
show you
Hmm.
what I was missed out on this
I
podcast.
think I know who you're talking about.
Yeah, I'm
I
not gonna say
remember
that. Yeah, it's just I remember I was friends with the
you're a part
I
of
was
it?
friends with their brother, and then they said, "Hey, I've got," and then the person was like, "Hey, I've got a brother, and yo, do you want to talk to him?" I'm like, "Sure, I guess we'll talk." And then we talked. It was cool. We literally only knew each other by our Discord names, and then they're like, "Do you want to meet up?" Cool. I'm over here on this day. Hey, that's the same place as I go to. This is our same school. And then we went up and we're like, "Oh, that's you. Oh, that's me. Let's talk." And we talked and hung out. And that's like the closest I ever got to a Discord friend.
Damn.
So
Damn.
all my friends, I've literally just met person to person,
That's crazy.
Yeah.
except for Jake.
Yeah, fuck you.
And the rest
You've
of
never
us.
seen Jake and I in the same room together.
No, I'm in the other room.
Yeah. If
You've never
to all
seen-
the viewers, these guys got a house together, Jake and Liam. They
Yeah.
were
Mr.
together
Liam
for a while.
and Mr. Jacob are best bros.
Yeah. Liam and Jacob.
And,
Big bros. They're broders. Boulders.
We're boulders.
Okay. Okay.
Oldest bros.
We're quite literally boulders.
I've made some. I think back in good old 2011 when I first got my Xbox 360, I was playing a couple of games called Grand Theft Auto 4 and Halo Reach. I met some friends on Halo Reach and Grand Theft Auto 4. One friend I met on Grand Theft Auto 4 was someone called Cyclops Master 7. Who
Was that a shout out?
who is now Kyle, and I became best friends with him and a group of his of others online. We've known each other since then,
Is this
including
the same-
including a friend called Brandon. You guys know Brandon?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
Brandon?
pretty much since 2011, I've freaking known that guy and those guys.
Is this
That's
like the
insane.
same group?
The
I don't
squad.
know if I want to say like Peggle and stuff.
Yeah. So
Peggle.
yeah,
Never
I
took it.
think that there's a huge difference between real life friends and online friends, but that doesn't mean they're not as good as each other because boom, they're cool. Everyone's cool.
Yeah.
Douche.
Gadoosh.
But I think there's something to be said about the commitment to a real life friend, where you're like, I'm actually meeting up with you, or you're doing things. You know, there's definitely like you still get the association. Like, you know, I guess in the good old days, you'd have phone conversations with people out of town.
Skype.
Or mate with you. No, I'm talking old days. I'm talking.
Fucking
I'm talking dinosaur years.
Yeah, you know, like you hear about your parents going saying, "Hey, you know, when we were younger, we'd call our friends in New South Wales and we'd chat." You know,
And there was a tunnel between France and London being built.
and Boris
And it was a trafficking highway.
yeah, that sort of stuff. Like, in those days, they'd still have like not long distance friendships, but still those friendships where you wouldn't see each other. But it'd be different to like, oh, they're going with their mates and they're going out, you know, of an evening or something like that. But then the internet's changed everything about everyone, so
True.
probably talking
True.
about
No. What about you, Pat? Any online friends that that you've met and stuck with? Did you already say this? Were you the first to talk about
like-
this?
I think it was
Yeah, that you was the first.
I
to talk
haven't.
about it.
So I met a few guys. It's actually it's probably the biggest server that I'm a part of on Discord. They're like all the owners and stuff. I've met story time.
yeah.
I used to religiously play Gary's mod Dark RP. Don't judge. That was 12.
Who's judging?
I'm already judging.
And I
You just
met
don't
I met this guy, fucking Paul Green is what his alias, and we started playing. Me and my brother, we started playing more and more. Got to the point where like we're pretty much playing every day, and we're just like talking and chatting, and then we kind of split off. He kind of does all this work stuff, and find out a little bit later that one of the guys I went to school with actually knew him and played with him as well. Same concept, but it was on GTA. And
Shit.
then, then fast forward it now. I met this another guy, Max, and you know, I knew he lived down in the same state, and you know, we're like talking, chilling, having fun. And then one day I'm at a party, and I get a message from another guy that I went to school with, and Austin. And then out of nowhere, I just get a message, and I open it, and it's like, "Do you know this kid?" And it's literally Austin and Max at a gig together. And
Nice.
I think from that point forward, they just got to know each other, became better friends, and fast forward now, they're in a band.
Shit.
Boosh.
Not too bad.
Yeah, and then there's like
You
other
look
ones who
too
like
bad.
they join the army, and you know, like they live in South Australia and stuff.
Wow.
Small world.
I know. And there's Brandon. He's fun.
Who's up?
Yeah.
Smanded, sorry.
Sure.
Salamander. And yeah, like I haven't really made a lot of friends online because usually everyone I talk to I know in person. But yeah, there's a few.
There was one time where I played Hypixel on Minecraft like so much.
Oh
And-
fuck! That's
yeah.
another one.
Oh
We
yeah.
had I had a guy, weren't really friends, but I was playing. I was on the. I used TeamSpeak back in the day, and there was this random guy who, well, I just know him as Larry, and it literally was me, a friend of mine, just in a server, and then he joins, and then he starts rapping for us, and it was amazing.
Nice.
I never saw him since.
Oh.
Oh.
Anyway, yeah, I was playing Minecraft. on
Anyway,
my pad, and I get invited into this Discord call. I was on my own. I don't know anyone, and I go in there completely blind, and
Nice.
and somehow I'm still talking with the same people like 2 years down the
Oh.
road, and it's
Oh.
like those are some of the best people I've ever met. Like always had fun times, but I feel like with having IRL friends, there's that face-to-face aspect that you don't get anywhere else.
That's the
Yeah.
truth.
Mm.
Yeah, sometimes all it takes is that little jump to just join in someone's conversation, like, "Yo, what's going on? Can I join in? What are you guys doing?"
That is so hard. Like,
yeah.
like both IRL and online, you can't just jump into a conversation
Mm.
and be comfortable.
Yeah, I got nothing. I'm like, I've never really had,
You've never had friends.
never had friends before. Don't know who these guys are. Get the fuck out of my
Bunch
sight.
of freaks.
I never had online friends. Like if I was on Xbox Live, it'd be mics off, eyes focused, and you just hear like, me, a little 13-year-old boy playing Modern Warfare 3. I think that was about the era. I don't know. I was a kid playing Modern Warfare.
It starts with you.
And then all of like people online going like, "Fucking hell, what's going on?" And I'm like, this little kid going, "Yeah, they're angry because
All right.
yeah." And I don't know. That was it. Like I did that, and I never played on servers. I never played on PC. On an Xbox, I found it a lot harder to really associate. Like even when you played COD Zombies, which was a lot of my childhood as well.
Yeah, baby.
you'd chat for a match, and then they just bugger off, and you wouldn't see them again.
That's a game I would love to like. I never really like. I played online with friends, but like not these friends.
Yeah, yeah.
It's a game I would really love to get into.
It's like one of those must plays with the friends, with the fellas,
Yeah.
like doing a
and the
whole game
need to
campaign
play
together.
boys.
Yeah.
So, what is everyone's favorite games at the moment?
At the moment,
Out of world.
Yeah,
At the
favorite game.
I wonder who put in that question.
I think mine would either be Monster Hunter Generations Ultimate or God Eater 3.
What's that game? God Eater 3.
They're both very simple. God Eater 3 is like Monster Hunter, but way more fast-paced. They still give you around the same time to complete a quest, but you'll do it like it's like anime Monster Hunter. I guess. Like Monster Hunter is already a bit anime, but I think it's no.
Shit. Yeah, no.
It's good. It's just I just like freaking RPGs, man. They're just freaking sick.
They're just
Yeah. So like, I've just been listening to another podcast and just playing some of that in my spare time.
That wouldn't be the Brains podcast, would it? I heard that.
well, what about you guys? what's your answer?
Outer Worlds, without a doubt, Outer Worlds is a masterpiece. I love Obsidian's writing, and just like New Vegas, the weakest part is the gunplay.
Scardouche.
Pull out a gun, it's like, here we go, I guess. You shoot some things, like, yeah, all right, now to read some journal articles. I fucking love it. Everything about it, it's so like, it's just like the writing is this unbelievably good like parody of super corporate culture, and I love it's so
How many hours do you think you've clocked in by now?
Not even much. That's it. I only play it like on occasion because otherwise I've just been playing the fuck out of Apex Legends. Now I've never played it before, but season 7, I've just been pumping out time. I love that game. But whenever I'm like, I want to sit down and enjoy, I'll just play some Outer Worlds. I've only got like 15 or 20 hours or something.
Nice.
Damn.
Not so bad.
Skadoosh.
Skadoosh indeed.
What about you, Rye?
Oh,
Ray
Ray.
Ray Charles, what do you think?
When I'm not doing work, I'm putting some hours into Phasmophobia.
Nice.
Ooh.
Oh, fuck, we should play sometime.
Oh, you got Pat's attention.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite games at the moment.
I know, yeah.
Oh, nice. Yeah, Phasmophobia. I've been playing a lot of Rocket League as well.
Nice, yeah.
Oh, damn.
I still suck at it after 400 hours.
Hey, join the club.
I've been playing a lot of Overwatch as well.
Nice.
Nice.
And a lot of Minecraft.
Yeah.
With those pre-mentioned people that I met online.
What's your favorite out of those few games right now?
Ooh.
Right now,
If you had to
I
pick one,
play a shit ton of Minecraft.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
I reckon a close second would be Phasmophobia.
Yeah.
Can't go wrong with Minecraft, man.
Can't go wrong.
It's
Just
always
a hard
there.
question for me, because it depends who I'm with. Like if I'm with the fellas, I love playing Master Chief. Like my favorite multiplayer game.
Yeah.
But I'm saying if I'm with Will, another friend of ours, it's Space Engineers or Phasmophobia. The two we normally jump to, or Factorio.
Yeah.
Games I would love to get back into.
Okay. Well, Liam, what's your favorite game right now?
Fuck.
I don't know, man.
Much like Pat's answers, mine's all over the place. It's like if I'm playing with any friends, it's Apex Legends, just because you can have that duality. If it's just by myself, I love armor. Give me a go. I
Nice.
just love to sit down building armor missions that no one's going to play except me. I think, all right, this is going to be cool. Going to build the map, going to add stuff down, and I'm going to go press play, and everything breaks, and I get angry, and I stop, and then I build shit for like 4 hours, get angry, jump back the next day, shit's broken again, but I don't care.
Damn.
Cool. But I still got, I'm trying to learn it, but not really. Fallout 4 for me is always good because just mods, just a hell of a lot of mods. Put up just pull up Nexus mod page, friendly version though.
Sure. Okay, yeah, I believe it.
Oh.
Of course, Halo Master Collection always a good choice. Or if I just feel like I just want to murder things, just Space Hulk Deathwing. That's really
Nice.
Or even Minecraft, just still
Minecraft
good.
never goes wrong. It's
True.
the
You can never go wrong with
it's
Minecraft.
the tap water choice, but it's such a good tap water choice.
True.
It's like the soda water choice, you know? It's not just ordinary tap water, it's soda water, you know?
It's the fancy water.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the mineral water.
Although I must confess, with what's it called? Fallout 4, I can't play normally unless I have mods, and unfortunately the same with Minecraft. If we would just sit down and say, "Hey, do you want to play Minecraft?" I'd be like, "Sure," but it's like if I'm playing by myself, I have to use mods.
Yeah. I hear you.
I feel it.
What about Mr. Mav? What are your
Me, well, so far I've just been playing Fallout New Vegas.
Nice.
Yeah,
Now, yeah, baby, preach. Because I've always dreamt of playing New Vegas on PC, and because I've got a PC computer, you know, and modded out so it's playable. Yeah, just enjoying it.
You got those mods working?
Yeah,
Yeah, that
dude,
must be really fun.
Yeah,
You
well,
must be having a blast.
What's
I
this?
do. There are times where
Fallout
Fallout
New
New Vegas can be
Oh,
a bit of a right pain. Like it's still
Yeah.
rarely, but occasionally it would glitch out and the game would just close.
Yeah, correct.
And I'm like, all right, or yeah, but it's still good. The mods are great. Sometimes I don't know if it's just the game because it's just old, or maybe it's just the mods. But so I'm playing it like hardcore difficulty and very hard. And so far, maybe it's just the mods I've put on, and they made the mode even more harder and intense. Because like freaking, I'll freaking die so easily in a few shots, and like limbs will cripple a lot easier. And it's insane.
Yeah.
And then trying to move around and dodge, but my character moves like a tank. And because there's a mod where you can sprint, and when you sprint, you holster your weapon. When you're sprinting, you don't pull it out, and then when you stop sprinting, it takes a while for my character to pull out his weapon. And it's just it gets a bit of a pain, but I still love it. You know, it runs pretty good. Smooth like butter.
Graphics overhauls running?
Pardon?
Have you got any graphics overhauls running?
Like
Improved graphics, visuals.
I don't think so. Just a few like new textures. They replaced the old ones to make it look better.
Nice.
Got like a mod that get rid of the orange tint that's in the game, because you know when you're outside, for some reason it's like this orange tint, like you're looking through orange glasses or whatever. So it's nice and clear. Yeah. Besides that, nothing big and heavy. Yeah.
Okay. Because I know there's some really, really good ones out there.
Yeah. Have you heard of Fallout New Vegas 4?
Yeah, FNV4, yeah.
Yeah. Man, I can't wait.
Sorry, my headphone fell out. What'd you say?
What did I say?
Yeah.
He said can't wait. He said can't wait.
Oh yeah, I can't wait.
Yeah.
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 I'm not crazy. Stop.
I'm not crazy. I'm not.
Okay, complete like very, very tiny detail. And I don't play New Vegas on PC. I've probably put in over my life at least 1,000 hours just in FNV and Ultimate Edition because that DLC is great. One of the best mods I've seen is just one that gets rid of those big junk walls on the strip and makes it one big area.
Really?
Yeah, I know. It's like,
Hmm.
what? Walk from the Ultra Lux to the Lucky 38 without loading? What?
Shit.
Try and find one. It's probably worth. It's 100% worth it, just from what I've seen.
It's insane.
And obviously get like, the gun mods that had 100 weapons and all that shit.
Yeah.
I never ever played Fallout New Vegas, but I have played 3 and 4. Would you recommend?
Yes.
Yes,
Yeah, bruv.
100%.
You make it sound dumb, but this was a genuine question.
Okay, I apologize for making you sound dumb, but question like that. Yeah, anyway, it's unbelievable. It's okay. For one thing, I played it in 2011 or 2010, just after it came out. So it was peak performance. You play it now, and it does not look good. They built it on the Gamebryo engine, which was used for Oblivion in 2006.
Mm.
And I'm pretty sure Morrowind in 2003 maybe, and I'm pretty sure the engine was made in the 90s, so it looks shit, it runs shit, it glitches like hell, but the writing is so fun. I love it.
And the world building and like the factions and whatnot, and it's branching like story, like you can make a difference in the world, you know.
There's just so many good things in Fallout New Vegas.
Yeah.
How many RPGs I play, I just always come back to New Vegas.
If
Yeah.
it gets to 10 likes, I'll play Fallout New Vegas.
So rather sign in with your alt accounts and get 10 likes on this bad,
Please.
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 If his podcast gets 50 likes, I might consider playing Skyrim.
Whoa, okay. Sign in more alt accounts.
Whoa! Just kidding.
Oh. Play Skyrim, download some gun mods or something. Fallout.
Yeah. Just download a Fallout New Vegas skin mod over Skyrim. Then done.
This is the cracked version of New Vegas.
Yeah.
That's
Oh, that-
we've got
yeah, sorry.
around enough content now if you guys want to end it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think,
Well-
yeah.
No worries.
Let the audience decide.
Yeah,
Yes,
comment down
this
below if
video
you want this video to stop.
We're gonna keep on going until you stop.
Yeah.
Sorry, until we stop. Please don't stop.
Okay, guys, we're gonna end this episode right here, but now I'm gonna go venture off into this jungle. Wow.
We just bees everywhere. Help me. Help. Please.
Okay.